People don't usually lose respect for you in one big moment. Most of the time, it happens quietly through the small things you keep allowing. One ignored message, one broken promise, one joke that goes too far, and every time you pretend it didn't hurt, you teach people one lesson, that your boundary is flexible. This video is not about becoming cold or rude. It is about understanding why respect disappears and how to get it back without begging. First, respect starts with how you treat your own word. If you say no, then change it to yes. The moment someone pressures you, people notice. They may not say it directly, but they learn your decisions can be negotiated. At first, they ask once. Later, they expect you to bend. This is why being kind is not the problem. Being endlessly available is the problem. Kindness with boundaries feels peaceful. Kindness without boundaries feels like exhaustion. Second, people lose respect when you explain too much. You make one decision, then spend 5 minutes proving why you had the right to make it. But the more you explain, the more it can sound like you are asking for permission. A calm sentence often carries more power than a long emotional defense. For example, "I can't do that. That is enough." You don't have to turn every boundary into a courtroom speech. Third, people lose respect when your standards change depending on who is in front of you. With one person, you accept late replies. With another, you call it disrespect. With one friend, you forgive the same behavior 10 times. With someone else, you walk away immediately. People respect consistency because consistency tells them where the line is. If the line moves every day, nobody takes the line seriously. Fourth, people lose respect when you chase approval after you already know the truth. Someone shows you they don't care, but you keep trying to make them say they do. Someone treats you like an option, but you keep auditioning for the main role. This is where self-respect quietly starts leaking, not because you cared, but because you abandoned yourself to be chosen. The hard truth is this: people often treat you according to what you repeatedly tolerate, not what you complain about once, not what you post about, what you continue to accept. If you complain but stay, the staying becomes louder than the complaint. If you say it hurt you but laugh along every time it happens again, your laugh becomes the permission. This does not mean you should punish people. It means your actions and your words must finally match. The mirror moment is simple. People don't lose respect because you are kind. They lose respect when your kindness has no boundary, because kindness without boundaries can look like neediness, and neediness often invites people to test how much they can take. So how do you rebuild respect? First, stop announcing every change. You don't need to tell everyone you are becoming different. Just become different. Reply slower when you need peace. Say no without adding 10 reasons. Leave conversations where disrespect is becoming normal. Second, stop rewarding behavior that drains you. If someone only values you when you are useful, reduce the access they have to you. Not with drama, not with revenge, just with distance. Third, stop asking people to understand the pain they cause before they even respect the boundary. Some people only understand limits when the limit changes what they can access. The goal is not to make people fear losing you. The goal is to stop losing yourself just to keep people comfortable. Respect returns when your behavior becomes predictable in a healthy way. People learn, this person is kind but not endlessly available. This person listens but does not beg to be heard. This person cares but does not abandon themselves for connection. And that is the kind of presence people remember. If this video made you uncomfortable, that might be the mirror working. Subscribe to the Mind Mirror for simple stories about human behavior